Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Phoenix Suns. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Screen by Howard. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And Cade getting up that time.
Well, looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior. Yeah, sometimes Cousins comes up with these dunks where you go, where did that come from? And there's one for you, wrapped up.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
He lobs it up, and Webber throws it down.
How about Webber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pippen a screen. Floats it up for Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Over to the left wing. Screen by Howard. Here's Sharp. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. And Webber throws it down.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Waltz. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Cunningham. Screened by Howard. To the paint. And slammed in by Howard.
Hard to stay with Dwight Howard in the screen and roll situations, and he's also adept at reading the slip situations.
To the inside. Over in the corner, Cousins. Unhindered, going all the way. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-point field goal.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Cousins. From past the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Here's Sohan for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wallace outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for yourselves. Robert Williams.
1:04 left to play here in the first. Sinks the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Weber a screen. Over in the corner, Cousins. Again, the Pelicans score.
Good job by Cousins on the catch-and-shoot game there, establishing that rhythm, catching the ball. Had some flow with that.
There's a screen by Williams. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now, here's Sharp. Still yet to score. Here's the screen. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Porter. Pippen with the steal. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 8-point game. Howard with the steal. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And that one's good by Porter.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
The drive by Mitchell. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Howard. Phoenix leading by 10. Down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
Here's Wallace, following the basket by Dwight Howard. Hamby, no luck. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
McKay doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Here now is Weber. High post try, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Pelicans getting their first free throws of the game.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Howard at the elbow. Here's Ariza. Off target with his three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson outside. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Mitchell outside. 5 to shoot. Wallace outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Nice shot by Thompson.
I'm not sure he even knew how much time was left. Didn't affect him one bit.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 16. Mitchell outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Cousins. Here's Jaquez. Oubre with the steal. Here's Ariza. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Over in the corner, Cousins sinks the three-pointer. Cousins has got 9.
So tough to defend, and he steps out like that. You combine that with the low post play, and he's knocking down deep three-pointers now.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Thompson. Cunningham drives in. Here's Williams, and he converts the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now Mitchell. No scoring in this one. At the top of the key, Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they've gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for them in the first. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even keel guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
Yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Cunningham looking it over. They set the screen. Latrey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
For Phoenix, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Halliburton. Makes it off the glass. He's got 5.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 14. Cunningham with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Here's Cunningham. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Cunningham's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Suns. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Cousins. Howard with the steal. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
An excellent transition player. Once he is on the break, Sharp is ready to take flight.
Weber a screen. And here is Wallace. He's good with the little jumper in close. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Savvy move by Halliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
The Suns making a change here. He hits both from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 14. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wallace. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
To the middle. Here's Howard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Howard's got 8.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Suns shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Free throw good. Porter.
And Michael Porter Jr. just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all three levels.
It's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Picked by Williams. Here's Highland, who's back up. The kick out to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Picked by Williams. A three. It's tipped. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
.144 left in the third. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Camby. Camby the screen. Here's Halliburton. And the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Williams a screen. Podziemski. Phoenix no good that time either. Pelicans trailed by 17. And another three for New Orleans.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
.59 seconds left in the third. Highland. And a strong finish with two hands.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Highland with it. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Weber a screen. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Camby down low. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Camby's got his first basket.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 14. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Cunningham with the slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Hunter. The three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
He gets that one.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Mitchell outside. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 15, DeMarcus.
Here's Wallace. Screened by Cousins. Five on the clock. Wallace outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Pelican substitution. Number 4, Chris Webber.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Cunningham outside. Pass to Howard. Here's Sharp. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. And the Suns lead by 21.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Mitchell right side. Weber outside. Looking to end the run. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint. Easily rising up to take that one.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And it's Sharpe missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. During the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Here's Cousins, and the Pelicans miss again. And here are the Suns now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
Screen by Cousins. Inside. Williams with the defensive effort. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Yep, that one goes.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Cade Cunningham.
Now this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Halliburton. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And Halliburton showing a little bit on the inside. He doesn't have much muscle, but able to get contact and stay aggressive.
They get the rebound. And Williams is right there.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Cunningham. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams.